I will now demonstrate how subtraction sums should be completed using the standardised language we use in Parteen National School. The key vocabulary of this will be the words exchange, regroup and rename. For the first sum, I put up the letters T and U representing tens and hundreds, and on top I have 55, and taking away from that I will take 22. We always start subtraction at the unit side and we always start at the top. 5 take away 2 is 3. 5 take away 2 is 3. The next sum is slightly different because I will need to rename in this instance. So here you can see 51 take away 23. Starting at the unit side and starting on top. 1 take away 3 I cannot do. So now I look over to my tens. I have 5 tens here. I'm going to cross out my 5 tens. Now what I'm doing here is I'm exchanging 10. So I have 5 tens. I'm going to bring one of those tens over. I'm going to regroup it to my units. So I had 5 tens. I crossed out the 5. I exchanged one of them over, regrouped them, and finally I can rename this now as 11 units. 11 take away 3 is 8, and 4 take away 2 is 2. So just one or two important things in this one. As I exchanged, I crossed out to show that that 5 tens no longer existed. It had been exchanged and made into a 4. And when I regrouped and renamed, I kept my number small just to show that it had been brought across. The final one then, I'll do a larger sum, hundreds, tens and units. So I have 500 take away 299. So again, units, tens, hundreds, start at the unit side, start on top. 0 take away 9 I cannot do. So I look over to my tens and there's nothing there, so I can't exchange or regroup from here. So I'm going to go all the way over to my hundreds. I have 5 hundreds. I'm going to cross it out and exchange it. It will become 400s. I'm regrouping now. So one of my hundreds has now come across to my tens. I've regrouped it. So that could be renamed as 10 tens. Now I can exchange here. So I will cross this out. So it was 10 tens and now it can become 9 tens as I regroup it, bringing one of my tens here to my units. Now I have 10 units. And that can be renamed as 10 units. So 10 take away 9 is 1. 9 take away 9 is 0. And 4 take away 2 is 2. So the important thing here was when I did go about renaming, I couldn't exchange anything from here because at the beginning there was a 0 in my tens place. I went all the way over to my 500s. I exchanged them and brought it over to my tens, giving myself 10 tens. I exchanged one of my tens and brought it across to my units. So then I performed the subtraction part from the top down, and as you can see, as I was finished with the numbers, I crossed them out and my answer is 201.